Good day. This is a Pecha Kucha defense presented by Group 4. I am Cristina Cachuela and the other members are Rivan Cabarubias, Jane Marie Cabrera, Angel Del Luna, April Hinugen, Jerome Lanting, and Timothy Padilla. Our research title is A Comparative Study of Use Between the Library and the Internet as Source of Information by grade 12 students in Lakewood School of Alabang Incorporation. We have 3 research questions, and these are: what is the difference between a library and the Internet for gathering information? Which is more reliable source of information, library or Internet? How will the library and or the Internet affect an individual if they use one of the two as their main source of information?
Background of the study. The literature on the Internet and library and information services has emerged since 1990 and is rich in both variety and quantity. Yet little effort has been made to organize this literature. This work reviews and analyzes the literature and provides a comprehensive, annotated bibliography containing 446 items on the Internet and library and information services.
This observes that the literature is descriptive and argues that more analytical research needs to be done in the future. The Internet is not a substitute for the library, but a search tool to be used in addition to traditional sources in the library.
Related literature, Roston and Chadwick of 2000 mentioned that the students use the Internet more than the library. Writing on library and the Internet were looking for. Finding of the study indicates that students do not enter the library in satisfying their information need. They use both the library and the Internet, although Internet usage was more than the library. This shows that the Internet was the most preferred source of information. Positive effects. In this effect, there are two people who are positive. They are alumna and Reed. Alumna serve as repositories of information and knowledge that have provided the vital underpinnings for socioeconomic, political, and cultural development in any civilization. While Reed, he mentioned the overview of Internet services and some developments in Internet wage and digital libraries development in his article. Negative effects. In this effect, Matthew A. Falagas stated, there are so many reasons using Internet as a reference resources. The response, page not found, was commonly encountered when they tried to use Internet as a resource of information. A considerable proportion of missing references was identified with use of Internet. Application. Brand states that the accuracy is some other area the place the Internet statistics and library records are dissimilar. The data is chosen for precise purposes and unique motives to be covered in a section. Information on the web has no assessment criteria. Facts and figures always be cross-referenced with other resources.
The input is library and Internet. The process is having a free access, providing information and database. The output will be the students.
Reflection of Part 1. We all know that the library is the main source of research. Before then, the technology came. It lessened the struggle in researching. Internet is the latest version of the library, but you can't use library everywhere like Internet.
Methodology. The methodology section contains the proposed intervention for the study that measure the effectivity of this research. With this, the research participants in instruments, analysis, procedures, and methodology outcomes are discussed per section.
Participants. We choose the random learners from Lakewood School of Alabang to get the different, reliable, and strong answer in order to know the difference of use between the library and Internet as source of information.
Researchers use a Google Forms survey questionnaire and written interview as a tool for data gathering. These tools become an effective technique for collecting data about our research in a comparative study of use between the library and the Internet as source of information by grade 12 students. This figure contains the step to conduct the research for information gathering. The demographics are indicated in the rank of the student who will be the participant in answering choose survey to know their opinion about the comparative study of use between library and the Internet as source of information. Researchers provide a Google Form questionnaire that will be answered by 31 of the students in Lakewood School of Alabang Corporation, in which can fully quantitative research using close-ended questions.
Reflection. The researchers conduct a survey on students to know their thoughts and preference between the internet and the library. It was also like choosing between the modern and old-fashioned way method when it comes to researching. Each individual has their own opinion regarding on this subject. The methodology part is the easiest one because it is already indicated. The researchers created 10 questions. Those questions determine whether students like the easy way of researching where you only need to do is to type and click using the internet, or the archaic way where you need to search your topic manually on books in the library.
Here are the references we used.